Sego, Zewagwego. Welcome everyone to Ratitsénhaienhs report. I am Ietsénhaienhs Tonya Perron. This term I'll be continuing as the lead in the justice portfolio, and I've taken on the lead also in the governance portfolio. As for the second, I am on the administrative affairs portfolio, legislation, and I also have the cannabis file. As well as part of administrative affairs, I do sit on the FAO with two of my colleagues. So I have a lot of reports and updates to give, particularly with respect to justice. I hope that most of you have been keeping track of the developments at justice because there's been a lot going on. So very recently we had the appointment of 2 decision makers for administrative tribunal. This is the first step to the implementation of the Justice Act. So those 2 decision makers will now be proceeding to a swearing in and some finalization of some documents that they'll have to be signing. And then there will be an orientation and the administrative tribunal should then be up and running. This has been long coming, so it's very, very exciting. We also had posted regulations respecting the disciplinary measures for administrative tribunal decision makers. That was posted for a 30-day feedback period, I believe, just before the end of last term. We did obtain some feedback through kiosk and focus group as well. And following the meeting with the focus group, it became pretty evident that the focus group was more in favor of a less adversarial process for the disciplinary measures. So there's been some changes made to that draft regulation. It will now be more of an investigative process rather than adversarial. So we will be reposting those regulations for 30 days again. So this will be the second time so that the community can see what those changes were. Following that, of course, the feedback report will be also presented. So we also have the regulations respecting Kahnawake judges, which has already been posted for feedback. Once again, I believe it was at the end of last term. And that regulation will be moving to enactment. This is the second phase, of course, of the implementation of the Justice Act. So with this regulation, we are one step closer to implementing our newly constituted Court of Kahnawake. So also another exciting piece of work being done in justice services. I think it's important to note also that you will see there's going to be some what we call consequential amendments. As a result of the Justice Act, a number of our laws that are currently in force are not in alignment with the Justice Act. So in order to align those laws, there's been a lot of work done on reviewing the laws and ensuring that they accurately reflect the Justice Act and the regulations of the Justice Act. So as those are consequential amendments, they don't actually require any extensive or any consultation. They're really just changes that are not on the substance of the law. They're really just on ensuring, as I said, the alignment. So you will see that we will be posting a table of those amendments once they are passed by MCR at the council. This is once again another step forward to implementing the Justice Act in its entirety. Last but not least, Yungwadahunsade is going to be holding a symposium. That's the Victims of Crime Services. They will be holding a symposium on March 26th. A number of speakers will be making presentations. So please, if you're interested, keep your eyes and ears open for further information on that, and you can register with Victims of Crime Services if you would like to participate in those. Very quickly, I wanted to just mention in terms of the governance portfolio, we did start some of the work on the governance, the review of the governance documents. We do have a community consultation that will be taking place. We're starting with the governance advisory group, which a meeting will be scheduled with them very shortly. We just finished compiling the names and we'll be moving forward on that. So if anybody is interested in those governance documents and looking them over, they will eventually be posted online and a notice will go out. I'd appreciate any feedback that anybody can give. So that's it for now. If there's any questions about anything that I've spoken about here, please feel free to contact me at the council. Nyawa, Ona.